At GE, we're in the business of making life a little easier, a little better. We're in the business of bringing good things to life. To all you students of innovation, to you inspired to try what's never been tried before, to all those consumed with an insatiable curiosity, a penchant for ingenuity, to you who seek and search and blaze new trails, who try and fail and try again, and to all you children of imagination, you sons and daughters and mothers of invention, dreamers and doers, thinkers and tinkerers all, we at General Electric salute you. For as advanced as our technology has become, we've never forgotten that from small beginnings, big ideas grow.
At GE, we make sound so real it sets your life to music.
Well, gentlemen, that takes care of business today.
Forgot about Jason.
Jason, your report on electric motors.
Gentlemen, I have searched for and found 200 electric motors that will save the firm $69,000 over the purchase price of some other motors we could buy.
Very impressive, Jason.
Excuse me, if I may?
Yes, Grant.
Gentlemen, there is another choice. High-efficiency electric motors from GE. These will cost $69,000 more going in. However, owing to their remarkable energy efficiency, they'll more than pay for themselves over the first year. And over the next 10 years, gentlemen, that's a savings of $1,587,855.22.
High-efficiency motors from GE, proving again that penny wise is still pound foolish.
Nice going, Grant.
It's Grant, sir.
Yeah, Grant.
Bill Carney loved his sons, but the courts took them away because he was crippled. And this courageous man swore to help get those kids back. The Ordeal of Bill Carney, Wednesday.
Friday, it's a highfalutin holiday in Hazzard.
He was that white bearded red shooting.
Next on Falcon Crest at a special time, when Lance disappoints Angela, she turns to Cole.
I want an heir.
Was my son owned by anyone?
Then Mike Wallace profiles the Bobby Kennedy Americans thought they knew. It's all Christmas night.
bring new friends to play. Show how much you care.
I wrote this just for you.
We make you smile, GE. We bring good things to live in. We bring good things to live in. We bring good things to life. We let you live it again. Bring a song to your night. We help you to create. We keep you looking right. We bring you closer. Closer and closer to the ones you love. GE, we bring good things to live in. We bring good things, bring good things. Goodbye. We bring good things to life.
10, Dr. Powell, 2810.
You're about to see surgery performed. Without anesthesia, without sutures, even without a scalpel. This is the CT scanner by GE. It's a remarkable machine that lets doctors see and explore the human body without a single incision. It actually takes tens of thousands of images and assembles them into a clear, precise picture. This allows doctors to see clearly the most intricate details of the human anatomy, which until now could only be seen through conventional surgery. The CT scanner by GE.
That's it.
That's it? That's it.
Bringing new vision to exploratory medicine.
I'm okay. Let's go home.
GE, we bring good things to life.
Fellow graduates, we welcome the challenges that lie ahead. Let us go forward and forge new paths to greatness and seize the opportunities that lie beyond these hallowed halls of learning.
This isn't school. It's a business.
Yes, sir. Let us use our minds to reach new, unexpected depths of knowledge where no challenge is too great for an inventive mind eager to stretch itself to its very limits.
What good is knowledge if you don't apply it to something really challenging? At GE, we offer a diversity of applications, technologies, and products that challenge you to use your education for what it was meant for. To make things happen. Come work with us and join us in bringing good things to life. Think about it. It's your future.
What would you call a microwave oven that's big enough to cook a crown roast, a 6-pound ham, or 4 Cornish hens? Wide enough to fit a 9x13 baking dish or 2 large serving dishes? Deep enough to hold a 5-quart casserole, a 10-inch dinner plate, or a deep dish pie pan, but doesn't take up even 1 inch of counter space.
I call it just what I need.
We call it the Space Maker microwave oven from GE.
We light a snowy night, bring good gifts to give, we make you smile. GE, we bring good things to life.
At GE, being part of your holiday season is what makes our business a nice business to be in.
We bring you closer to the ones you love. GE, we bring good things to live in, we bring good things to life.
On a summer's evening in 1924 in Lynn, Massachusetts, perhaps the most significant game in the long history of baseball was played. It wasn't the pitching that was so extraordinary, nor the hitting, and the fielding, well, it was less than exemplary. No, what made this game truly historic was the time of day. Nightfall. For it was on this night that this small group of GE engineers ushered in the era of night baseball. Baseball under the lights. And while the names of Hugo Fee and Tommy Perkins and Hank Innes will never be recorded in the Hall of Fame, it was this earnest band of GE pioneers that made possible for us all the many brilliant nights to come.
Play the songs that make me happy. Put the world on a screen. Be a friend when I'm all alone. Relive a magical day. GE, we bring good things to life. Bring me closer to the ones I love. GE, we bring good things to life.
Presenting the incredible grill griddle range from General Electric. The GE Grill Griddle range. It makes cooking almost as much fun as eating.
Thursday, Magnum tracks down an eccentric millionaire, and high finance leads to high danger. Then, on Knots Landing, will Karen need to ask Abby to save her business?
I won't give her the satisfaction.
And on Nurse, is Mary cracking under too much hospital pressure?
I quit.
Magnum, Knots Landing, and Nurse, all Thursday.
Walter Cronkite, Richard Chamberlain, Ella Fitzgerald, and scores of the performing arts finest salute 5 extraordinary talents the Kennedy Center honors Saturday.
This is the soft, pure light of the GE soft white bulb. It creates a soft, warm glow that's beautiful to see by, and bright enough to work by with less glare and no harsh shadows. Because its high diffusion coating makes light that's soft, warm, glowing, so you can see the world the way you want to see it. The soft white by GE. It puts your life in a better light. GE, we bring good things to life. The GE 2500. It can do almost everything but talk.
They come from near and far with names like Bill and Frank and Joanne. But they all share the same initials, GE. And with those initials comes a special feeling of pride. The pride of bringing good things to life. GE, we're in the business of making life a little easier, a little better. We're in the business of bringing good things to life.
Where have you been, Billy boy, Billy boy? Where have you been, darling Billy? I have been down to the farm and I didn't do no harm. Can you make a cherry pie, darling Billy? So long! Where have you been, Billy boy, Billy boy? Where have you been, darling Billy? I have been down to the farm and I didn't do no harm. Can you make a cherry pie, darling Billy?
The Library of Congress suggests these thoughtful books about mental retardation in our society. Mary, Fran, and Moe by Maureen Lynch, Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. These and many other great books are available in your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you. Read more about it.
This has been a presentation of the GE Theater.
The CBS Tuesday Night Movies will return next Tuesday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain on most of these stations.
Coming soon on CBS, the best in drama, action, comedy, and superstars. Tomorrow night, Bill Carney had the good life, a prosperous business, sons he loved more than anything else, and a woman who loved him. Then, tragically crippled, he lost his kids.
Why are you letting the judge take us away from you?
I promise. I'll get you back.
Based on a true story, Ray Sharkey is Bill Carney, and Richard Crenna is the lawyer who joins him in the fight to get his boys back.
Supreme Court's going to hear the case.
What's the decision? The Ordeal of Bill Carney. Next Tuesday. Sarah's hometown looked like paradise.
There's no traffic, no pollution.
But it was far from heaven.
White slavery, corruption, murder.
The mayor ran the town like a godfather until Sarah Davis ran for sheriff.
Do you think you could do this job any better than me?
You bet.
Her honesty got her elected.
I'm going to do the job that I was elected to do.
It could also get her killed.
Woman's getting too smart for her own damn good.
Eileen Brennan and Pernell Roberts collide in Incident at Crestridge.
New York, here we come!
If you loved Animal House and American Graffiti, hang on to your hat, because the senior class of 1982 is about to take on the Big Apple.
No alcoholic beverages will be allowed.
It's the fun, the hijinks, and the wild adventures of a group of teenagers on the loose for their senior trip in New York City.
Open up, spot room check.
Get your ticket for the senior trip.
Someone tried to kill me.
Mystery, romance, and murder leap to life as only Agatha Christie could tell it.
I really do know who the murderer is.
A country village comes down with an epidemic of murder.
If we don't do something, he's going to go right on killing.
Bill Bixby and Leslie Ann Down, Olivia de Havilland, and Helen Hayes star.
So long as no one suspects you, murder is easy.
Agatha Christie's Murder is Easy. He was a black militant in a rural white community.
A couple of officers have been shot.
And he was accused of murder.
I want you to take Ellsworth apart. Give me a conviction.
Two people stood by him. One was his wife.
I'm not giving up the fight.
And an attorney he didn't trust.
I'm gonna win this thing. You gotta start talking to me.
Based on a true story, Dorian Harewood stars as Ray Ellsworth, and James Brolin is the attorney who fights for the man accused of the ambush murders. Her ambition drove her to Washington.
How ambitious are you?
Depends on what I have to do.
Her hungers drove her into the arms of a powerful political figure. This explosive film takes you behind the marble curtain, into the public and private lives of the nation's capital, where dangerous men play games with other people's lives.
He isn't gonna leave his wife.
And a woman looking for love could end up being whispered about,
Gossip?
ridiculed, and called the Washington Mistress.
A man tried to kill me here tonight.
It's Chevy giving chase to save Goldie Hawn from some dastardly deeds, evil felons, and foul play.
I play detective. You play lady in distress.
Dudley Moore is also in distress, along with Vintage Vino, mobile homes, and leaping limos. It's boy gets girl in foul play. Superstars and super stories. You get the very best with the movie on CBS.
Friday, it's a highfalutin holiday in Hazzard.
Ho, ho, ho.
With a big bag of Christmas surprises.
There ain't no trees.
He was that white-bearded, red-suited crook!
Next, it's Falcon Crest at a special time. Fed up with Lance, Angela sets her sights on Cole.
I want an heir.
You want my son owned by anyone?
Then Bobby Kennedy. He captured our imagination, but was he always the champion of the people Americans thought they knew? Mike Wallace uncovers the remarkable transformation of Robert Kennedy. It's all Christmas night.
This is CBS.
Barnabas Collins, still alive and living under the veil of dark shadows. Weekday afternoons beginning January 4th on Channel 9.
Arby's rings in the holiday season. Come in and look at the world through Currier and Ives glasses only at Arby's. Just buy a soft drink at a special price and get a beautiful Currier and Ives glass. We've captured and preserved forever winter in America in the Currier and Ives glass collection. Collect all four and relive America's joyous past when you take them home. Because memories are made of glass at Arby's.
America's roast beef, yes, sir.
Collect all four Currier and Ives glasses only at Arby's.
Our magazine's Gary Collins is one television host who wins the total admiration of his guests.
He's sensitive, he's bright, he's handsome, he's adorable. Gary, you look real good. There are times I could kill him.
Well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad. And Pat Mitchell has won her share of admirers, too.
Got a ride home?
Spend an hour with Gary and Pat on Our Magazine. We think they'll win you over, too.
Our Magazine, weekdays at 4 on Channel 9. Drugs are destroying our children. If you know of anyone selling or using drugs illegally, call 352-3673, the Regional Enforcement Narcotics Unit. You need not give your name. Help stamp out this growing menace. Call 352-3673.
Channel 9.
Starting a new business? SCORE can help.
SCORE?
Service Corps of Retired Executives.
SCORE?
SCORE is more than 8,000 retired business people across the country volunteering their experience to help you get started. And the service is free.
SCORE.
You'll find SCORE, a free counseling service under U.S. Government Small Business Administration, in your phone book. This public service message was brought to you by SCORE and this station.
On the CBS Late Movie, Alice tangles with a woman with strange powers.
A curse on you. From this moment on, your life is hexed. Bad luck and misfortune will be all you'll ever know.
Well, compared to you, that's an improvement.
Is Alice out of luck? Then McLeod cases a clip joint that deals in call girls and cocaine. Shelley Winters and Gordon MacRae guest star.
Sounds like a lonely place to live.
Or to die.
McLeod. And now, Alice.
Don't wait till it comes to you. Seize the moment. Here's to Scoundrel, the brave and beautiful new spirit and fragrance from Revlon. A little drop of Scoundrel is like a little drop of courage. Seize the moment. Hold on to it forever.
Scoundrel.
Scoundrel by Revlon.
You brought home champagne.
No, it's Martini and Rossi Asti Spumante.
It's imported champagne.
It's imported Asti Spumante.
It's delicious champagne.
It's delicious Martini and Rossi Asti Spumante.
It's really delicious champagne.
It's delicious Martini and Rossi Asti Spumante. Martini and Rossi Asti Spumante.
Oh, Chris, what are we going to get for Grandma this year?
A football!
For Grandma?
Yeah. A puppy?
I don't think so.
A Kodak camera.
Now you're cooking. Of all the gifts you can give, here's one everybody likes. The Kodak Extralight 10 camera. It's got electronic flash built right in, so you're always ready in a flash. It's Kodak's most popular pocket camera. Right, Chris?
Right, but there's still nothing wrong with the football.
Kodak, America's storyteller.
Radio Shack makes Christmas dreams come true. Exciting fast-action games with electronic sound effects priced from $7.95 to $79.95. Like the electronic computerized arcade, the sports stadium, two-player baseball, cosmic fireaway, space shot, and more. Your kids can play alone or with a friend. Challenging entertainment for kids 6 to 60. Hours of fascinating fun are waiting for you only at Radio Shack, your Christmas electronics store.
Tonight's second feature on the CBS Late Movie.
He wants more action, more cards.
McCloud cases a clip joint that deals in call girls and cocaine. Dennis Weaver stars with Gordon MacRae.
Boy, oh boy, I've never seen anything like this place.
And Shelley Winters.
First thing you learn in New York is to forget everything you learned back home.
Sounds like a lonely place to live.
Or to die.
Tonight's second feature, McCloud.
Gotcha. Out of action. Get the twin action Norelco Rototract rechargeable razor. Inside 3 floating heads. Twin action grips and raises hair up, then razors hair off, closer than ever, without mixing cuts or soap and water. The twin action Norelco Rototract rechargeable, because for close shaves,
there's no action like twin action.
This is the one and only tuna in natural spring water, StarKist. It has half the calories of tuna in oil, so if you want a delicious way to cut calories, StarKist in natural spring water could make a measurable difference. StarKist, the only tuna in natural spring water. Great taste. Great for your waist. Now in single-serving pull-top cans.
On the
They don't have a sandwich appetite. They've got a sandwich appetite.
We don't have a sandwich appetite. We've got a manwich appetite.
Manwich, your fresh ground beef plus Hunt's Manwich sauce. Thick with tomatoes, onions, peppers. No cold little sandwich makes as much of a hot, hearty meal.
We don't have a sandwich appetite. We've got a manwich appetite.
Try Manwich. A sandwich is a sandwich, but a manwich is a meal.
Lime and lemon taste of Sprite joins your celebrations. The taste of lime and mixes right on holiday occasions. Sprite makes brighter holidays. Lime is the reason. Sprite goes well so many ways to make you cheer this season.
Tomorrow, a double feature on the CBS Late Movie. On WKRP,
Hello, Father.
Carlson's son comes home from military school.
WKRP is a family business. Now, I want little Arthur to learn it.
He starts by giving Jennifer the business. Then he was double-crossed.
These are the big boys. They don't follow any rules. Just be careful. I knew if we leaned on him hard enough, he'd talk. Now we've got him.
And they've got him on the run for his life in Grand Jury.
Still using Joy? You know you can save some money with those average bargain liquids.
They're no bargain. I tried them. After about a week, this one bottle of Joy cleans almost as many dishes as 3 of these. So Joy's the real bargain.
Joy, you too? How come?
Joy's lemony smell. A little cleans a sink full of dishes down to the shine. And my everyday dishes don't look every day.
Lemon Fresh Joy's the better bargain, and that's a nice reflection on you.
Make your holiday a season to remember. Join a team of romantic adventurers in a race for lost treasure. From the jungles of Peru to the streets of Cairo. From the greed of the pharaohs to the wrath of God. This holiday, see the #1 movie hit of the year, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Rated PG.
Now showing at the Tri-County 275 East, Northgate, Covedale Studio, and Florence Cinemas.
Now, Steinberg's announces the pre-Christmas red tag sale. Now through Christmas at Steinberg's, every time you see red, you see big savings on dozens of items. Like this Litton microwave with defrost cycle, just $236. This Sanyo 12-inch black and white portable TV, just $59.83. And this Pioneer SX4 AM/FM stereo receiver, just $153. If you want to really save some green, look for red during the pre-Christmas red tag sale now, only at Steinberg's.
We will return with McCloud, starring Dennis Weaver.
Search presents The Encounter. You never know when you're going to wind up face-to-face with someone. With Search, you're always ready.
I think this is my seat.
Excuse me? Only Search has a great taste, plus a glistening drop of resin and a fresh, clean flavor to get your breath fresh enough to go face-to-face.
Could I be here the wrong night?
Oh, I don't think so. Search for breath that's face-to-face fresh.
Oh, roast beef, the bread and the tomato, the Swiss cheese and Miracle Whip. Oh. Oh, no.
A sandwich just isn't a sandwich without Miracle Whip salad dressing, the bread spread from Kraft.
Some people think sunflower seeds taste so good that...
I could eat them all day long.
But did you know they make a perfect oil for cooking?
Sunlight, all natural from sunflower seeds.
Sunlight is 100% sunflower seed oil. And that means it's lower in saturated fats than all the leading oils.
Oh, Charlie's gonna love this.
With no cholesterol.
I love it.
Sunlight, all natural.
From the seed of the sunflower.
Freedom. It's a great feeling. To do what you want to do, be what you want to be. Chaz. Chaz Aftershave and Cologne for Men is dedicated to that feeling of freedom. Chaz for Men. It's a great feeling.
Tonight's second feature on the CBS Late Movie.
He wants more action, more cards.
McCloud cases a clip joint that deals in call girls and cocaine. Dennis Weaver stars with Gordon MacRae.
Boy, oh boy, I've never seen anything like this place.
And Shelley Winters.
First thing you learn in New York is to forget everything you learned back home.
Sounds like a lonely place to live.
Or to die.
Tonight's second feature, McCloud.
Here's a spaghetti sauce so good, even people who make their own call it homemade.
No sugar added, right? And 100% natural ingredients, no preservatives, and no additives. And that way it's like my sauce.
Introducing Ragu home-style spaghetti sauce.
You can taste the ingredients. That's what makes it new. It's not the plain old jarred spaghetti sauce.
Close to what I like to think is mine, made from scratch.
New Ragu home-style spaghetti sauce. As good as homemade. Maybe better.
What a time it was. A time when a nation danced to a new rhythm. A time when the beautiful, the passionate, and the notorious lived like there was no tomorrow. It was the beginning of an incredible time. Bad time. Good time. Ragtime. Rated PG.
Now showing at the Showcase Cinemas, Eastgate, Erlanger, and Springdale.
Let's take a break.
Share a moment with Lauren Bacall.
I'm enjoying life today more than I ever have, and I live it to the fullest. Maybe because I finally learned how to pick my pleasures. like coffee. I picked High Point, and I'll tell you why. It's flavor. Flavor that's full of life. I like that. That wonderful aroma tells you that High Point's no ordinary coffee. And the flavor proves it. This is good. More than good. It's lively.